that's half the fun, isn't it, I think. So, myself and obviously my trusted pig companion, Porky, are going to head off and see what we can see. Now I've got to make sure I follow this road correctly. I think it's this way. It certainly looks like a road. Is this the correct road? Yeah, this is the right road. Was a Spriggan over there? We've got a merchant over here. There's some kind of dwemer scrap here. It's interesting. Hello, it's Yaza. I think it's a Yaza. Yeah, it's a Yaza. I'll go with Yaza. There looks to be some sort of encampment. I'm just going to have a little look. See what this is. Oh, okay. Appears to be some bandits, I think. And I think we'll leave them alone today. There's a sack here. Well, I mean, if people are just going to leave perfectly good food in the middle of the countryside, then yeah, I will help myself, thank you. So hopefully you're well watching this. I believe this is episode 23 now of the Elder Scrolls Online Orsinium, which I was thinking about this actually. I never ever expected to make this many episodes of this game, but I've been having a really, really good time, and I don't know how far through I am of this quest. I mean, I kind of had a look on the map and I could see kind of at least 3 areas which we hadn't actually been to at all, and usually the kind of main settlement areas on the map, which kind of look like, oh, look at this bear, he looks cool. The main sort of settlement areas you see on the map. There's a Trinimac priest. Hi there. It's a bit weird that you're just down by the thing. A bit more marketing. Sorry, yeah, as I was saying, so I'll show you on the map actually. I was looking at this going, so where have we been? Where haven't we been? Well, I haven't been there. That's where the helm is it? I wondered where that was. So we've still got to go there. We've been there, that's the fortress. I don't think we've been here or here. So there still seems to me to be a good few quests left. Hello. Oh well, I'm gonna have to take you guys out, aren't I? But what's interesting is I haven't I don't feel like anyway that I've kind of am ready for the Thieves Guild yet. There's still some things I want to do with that. Oh god, we've triggered this guy as well. Well, never mind. Let's take care of these guys first, I guess. Okay, now will you stop shooting me with these arrows, please? Thank you. It's very rude. Thank you. I'm gonna get these mushrooms. Yeah, I don't feel. I mean, I think it's only a few days until the. We're not gonna go and get that Orsinium because that's gonna be a bad idea. Orsinium or Calcum. We're in Orsiniumville. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm ready yet to take on the Thieves Guild. I really want to complete this. Well, I mean, obviously, I want to complete this first. I'm one of those people who I don't feel like I can move on to another area until I've completed the area I'm in. I'm not a total completionist, i.e., I'm okay with, you know, if I haven't found all the collectibles and things like that. But you know, I like to get all the quests done because, especially within backpack, no recipe. It's a nice bridge, isn't it? But especially within Elder Scrolls Online, a lot of the time the quests and side quests are all kind of interlinked. And where the hell did you come from? Wow. I'll tell you that the stream style and things that you're doing. Completely different characters, but still obviously the kind of similar base game. Is that a troll over there? Yeah, it is. It's a good looking waterfall, isn't it? One thing which does actually impress me is graphically this game. Now, I'm of the opinion that on a base level this game looks better than Skyrim. Now I know some people may disagree with me, but I think if you really go, I play a modded Skyrim, so that it does look better than this, but if you go into Skyrim, if you're looking at a waterfall from this far away, the waterfall would just be static, it wouldn't be moving. And obviously Skyrim came out 2011, which is 5 years ago now, incredibly, and this obviously only came out a couple of years ago, so it had a good 3 years on, but for an MMO, which are kind of slightly notorious for having dodgy graphics, one of the things I think I've said before puts me off of World of Warcraft is that I think that graphically it looks a bit crap, and I know it's more about the gameplay too, but if I'm going to be immersed in a world, I'd like it to look good. That's me being a bit vain, I think, but each to their own. Okay, so what's going on here then?
Gold is worth your life. Now sit down and rest, you idiot.
Let's have a chat.
Don't worry, my partner will be alright. He just twisted his ankle running up that damn ruin. Bardwin's pride will hurt more than his injury come morning. That or that empty gold pouch. Should have known this job sounded too easy.
What job might that be?
He was sent to find Kurazov, who was supposedly inside the ruin. His mother hired us, said we had to save her son. There was something about her, like she wasn't totally good. But the gold she offered was good enough that would impress him.
Maybe I can help.
Sure. A subcontract, as it were, for a share of the gold. Maybe you'll have better luck in there than we did. Or at least relatively more too many skills.
I'll go look for this guy whose name I can't pronounce.
Just be careful in there. Those ruins can be dangerous, even when you're as experienced as Bardwin over there.
I need a little more information before I head into the ruins.
Asking questions and getting the lay of the land. I like that. Shows you're as professional and as dedicated as we are. And smart.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we'll...
So what is this place?
The locals call it THUKHOZOD'S SANCTUM. Some arse-bent here like an orc who's lived here for centuries. Not a lich or a vampire or anything like that. Just an actual, immortal, lives forever and never orc. Have you ever heard such nonsense?
I've seen a lot of things in my time, so I wouldn't not believe that. Who are you and how did you get involved?
We're just Miram and Bardu. Lovers, partners, and the best bounty hunters west of Morrowind. We came to Hrothgar and set up shop. It wasn't long before we had our first paying customer. Only Bardwin had hurt his dad.
What's so important about an orc named Kurazov?
Nothing special as far as I can tell. Nothing other than the gold his mother is paying us to find him and bring him back home. Come to think of it, that makes him doubly special in my mind. I don't know about you, but I enjoy getting paid.
I do enjoy getting paid, yes. Let's talk to Barton.
You ever twist your ankle so bad that you cut it off your own leg? Well, I certainly don't recommend it.
Miram said you hurt yourself fleeing from the ruins.
Is that what Miram said? That I was fleeing? Well, excuse me for not wanting to have my face ripped off by animated skeletons.
Did you see any signs of Kurazov in there?
I was tracking the boat when I suddenly found myself surrounded by skeletons. Those ruins are literally crawling with the bone monsters. But no, I had to turn back before I actually located our missing orc. I'm certain he's in there, though.
So you and Miram are partners?
More than just partners. We're happily married, damn it. You won't find a better pair of bounty hunters in any of the alliances. Just don't ask me to go up against the undead. I hate those
sometimes it does make me laugh. And I mean, I guess I'm free to turn around and go say no, but when you're just like, oh, what's that? Yeah, hordes of undead. Yeah, do you want me to just help you out? No problem. Okay, we've got some zombies. We've got some bookcases over here. I'm pretty sure I've read like every book in this game now. What are these guys doing? I feel like I should go and kill them. So I think is this linked to one of my other quests? I forgot why I have that quest. I'm sure it's oh, hello, hidden sack. You better contain something good. No, you didn't. Okay, why do we have that quest to? Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. I think this might be one of those kind of bounty quests. If you remember when we had the massive battle, I think it might be a link to one of those. I don't know though. We're gonna go through. We're gonna see what happens. But one thing hello. All right. Wow. Oh, that's rude. That's disgusting, mate. You need to sort your life out. Thank you. A game I've been playing quite a lot of recently, actually, is a game called Path of Exile. Not to be confused with Pillars of Eternity, which is the RPG. Path of Exile is a free-to-play game. You can get it on Steam, but it's kind of similar to something like Diablo. What was that? What the hell? Yeah, similar to a game like Diablo. No, whoops, wrong button. But as a kind of unique kind of leveling system, I guess you would call it. It's very kind of customizable, and you get your abilities to do things. So, Gorlar's journal. I have reached the fabled ruin known as THUKHOZOD'S sanctum. Soon my dream of becoming as great an immortal and necromancer as THUKHOZOD will come to pass. The Great One will see my talent and recognise my desire. He will know that I am a kindred spirit yearning to learn the secrets of the dead. As required by the ancient traditions, I sent a zombie of my own creation into the ruins to present myself and offer my petition for his apprenticeship. That was yesterday, and still no word from the ruins. Have I somehow offended the Great One? Was my creation inferior in some way? Enough waiting. No one ignores Golar the Dark, not even the powerful THUKHOZOD. I'm going to break protocol and enter the ruins without an invitation. Then the Great One will have to confront me. We'll see who ignores whom when I'm face to face with the legend. Well, that's going to end badly. Let's take on this guy. Yeah, it has you get your abilities in Path of Exile. So, kind of things like, the things which are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 there, through gems which you slot into your armour and weapons. And it's quite cool because it allows you to kind of slot them in and out, and as you use them or just have them equipped, as you get kills and do quests, you level them up as well, so they become more powerful. But it's quite a cool way of doing things, rather than kind of the way this does it, which is through kind of allocating skill points. watching recently. Alright, alright. I mean, he's quite tanky, to be fair. I'm actually out of magic. He's taken this long to kill off run out. We'll just do it the old fashioned way. There we go. Well, that was interesting. I like these guys' armour, it's quite cool. There we go. And there's a zombie over there, I think we can ignore him. Now then, there's Gorlar the Dark and Gorlar's shield. I wonder if this is something which has to be done with some oh, hello, we've got a little friend here. Let's help them out. They might help us with Gorlar. So, interesting get up you've got there, whatever your name is. You're kind of invisible. What are you doing? You're going to take on Gorlar? Yep, I'll help you if you want. After you. I'll take on the shield. There's a bloody great big flesh atronach coming at me. Let's give him a heal. Okay. So as it turns out, he wasn't that bad. I think it would have been difficult to do him on our own actually, but luckily we had our friend there to help us out. Oh, hello. I seem to be surrounded by skeletons. Now I know what the young man out the front of the ruins was saying. And he said he was getting... oh god, there's two of them here. Oh, wow. Nice uppercut, dude. Okay, well, let's head off this way. There we go. With our friend helping us here, this is a little bit quicker. Oh, there we go. THUKHOZOD'S letter. Dearest son, I can't tell you how much I've wanted to see you again over the long years. I can only imagine that you've grown to be healthy and strong. I presume Yasoga told you why I had to leave when you were still just a suckling babe. My sanctum is not fit for a child, and nor does my work allow me the luxury of being a father. Yasoga also told me that by now that I am the one and only THUKHOZOD, the most feared necromancer in the Rothgarian mountains. She has instructed you to tell you this, but she only knows half the story. The truth is that I am not the one and only THUKHOZOD. I am only the most recent orc to inherit assured. When you become THUKHOZOD, these alien ruins will respond to you, and the creatures here will serve you. Those things alone will give you a life of power greater than you could ever imagine. But it's the name that's the greatest treasure. When people hear the name THUKHOZOD, they quiver in terror. No one will ever cause you any trouble again. All that's required to inherit your birthright is to mix your blood with mine. I have soaked this very letter with my blood, so you must simply add a drop of your own, and the transformation will take place. I hope you've enjoyed your inheritance as much as I've enjoyed mine. Your father. Okay, interesting. Here's Kurozoth. Let's take his amulet. We won't read this, but so it seems like it's an inheritant thing. I think she was waiting for us. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay. Oh, Boney's going down. There we are. I think she's a Dragon Knight. Which is a class I haven't actually played, but I would like to. It's a very offensive class. By that I don't mean it's rude, but it's very much about attacking. I think it's kind of either a DPS or a tank kind of class. Certainly not a healer like me. Look, there's another bone colossus there. He's just looking at us. A bit creepy. Oh, look at that. We've got a blue armor piece. Take on this bone colossus. I don't like the way he looks at me. Yeah, you heard me. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello, Sky Shard. Take care of these zombies and then we'll pick that up. Hey, you rude, Mr. Zombie. Me bash you with my shield. Yeah, take that. God. Now I'm slow. Sky Shard, yeah. Wonder where our friend went. So interestingly then, it seems that this THUKHOZOD is a kind of passed down title. Maybe now with the death of Gawler's Journal Part 2. The great and powerful THUKHOZOD, he's a fraud, an illusion without form or substance. Here I was, ready to meet the legendary THUKHOZOD, the immortal necromancer who has feared throughout the land, and you cannot imagine my utter disappointment. There is no THUKHOZOD, there is only Gawler. The so-called immortal is nothing more than a sickly old orc, frail and wasted from age and disease. He had no more power than the insolent child, and instead of holding me in awe and terror, he was clearly afraid of me. It took hardly any effort on my part to wrest control of his undead horde and claim possession of the sanctum. Unfortunately, in my anger and disappointment, I wound up killing the fragile old orc. If he had any secrets left to teach me. He took them with him to the Ashen Forge, unless I wonder if I could determine a method for not only raising his dead form, but extracting the knowledge he possessed in life. Oh God. Oh, this is rude. I am trying to read, sir. I am trying to read. I do not want to buy any of your goods. Yes, thank you. Right, where were we? Unless I wonder if I could determine a method for not only raising his dead form, but extracting the knowledge he possessed in life. At least the process will keep me busy. Interesting. A young orc just arrived. Apparently, he's also come in search of THUKHOZOD. Well, Ghoul the Dark doesn't want to share the spoils with anyone. I'll have my skeletons take care of this while I continue my work. So Ghoul killed the young orc, which is a shame. There we go. There we are. Yes, that's a shame. Oh, go away. Skeletons everywhere. Oh, and now these guys, great. God, look how slow I am. Okay. So this is just, yeah. Oh God, you know what? I could have gone the other way, couldn't I? Alright, let's go. That's where our friend went. Oh, well, I could have missed some sacks here. You know, so she must be gutted. Also, she missed the sky shard, so you know. What was in here? Oh God. No, run away. Run. Not today, zombies, not today. Oh God. What's in here? Run away. God, they got a good range on them, haven't they? Ah, I see. This takes us back to the beginning. Okay, well that was actually not quite as long as I thought it was going to be. We managed to complete 2 quests. So that's really good. Oh, and it's raining. Okay. So chat with these 2 down here. Oh, it's good to see Bedham's up and running. Here we are.
Glad to see you made it out of there without twisting your ankle or anything. I don't see our
Cheeky.
contract at all. You weren't able to find Corazoth, I take it?
Corazoth is dead.
Dead? I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. But when I talked to his mother, I got the distinct impression that he wasn't in any real danger. It was like she expected him to be safe in there. She just wanted us to bring him home.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the end of the contract.
You're right. This won't do at all. She's not going to pay us if we tell her that she lost her son. Especially not without some sort of proof that we actually bound him. What a waste of time and energy.
Well, Corazoth was wearing this amulet.
Never seen that. Interesting. It's inscribed with the names Corazoth and THUKHOZOD'S. Now that might be worth something, especially with the legend. I'll give you the gold we discussed, and you give us the amulet. Sound good?
I'll consider your offer.
What's to consider? It's just a worthless piece of jewelry, unless you find a buyer. We'll do the legwork and make a profit, while you get paid here and now. Everyone wins. I mean,
also she might well be a necromancer, so, you know. Okay, so up here we've got the harpy nests where we need to collect the ingredients for our chef friend to make a delicious. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice area, isn't it? It's very nice. Yeah, for her to make a delicious meal. I'm gathering I'm going to have to collect harpy brains by probably smashing in the head of harpies. That would be my guess. There's a harpy. Let's test it out. We'll get this wood first. Thank you. Harpy. I feel a bit bad for killing them. Because even though in Elder Scroll games they're not, they always seem to be nasty. When I played Dragon Age Inquisition, there was a quest where some of them were nice, so I always feel a little bit bad just in case some of them are going to be nice. Okay. I think we got a little hey. There we go. We got a little point of interest here. Shipwreck Cove. Well, yes, I can see there are many shipwrecks. Wonder if there's anything interesting down here apart from that massive troll and that massive troll. Are they frost trolls or something? They're quite white. Doesn't really look like there's anything too much down there. Now we need to go and gather some sedge grass, I think. That was a bit. I tell you, these are the laziest bears in any computer game I've ever seen. All they do is just sit around. We'll take this sedge grass. Thank you. And we'll take this one. Thank you. Being around here now with those seagulls in the background does actually remind me. Oh, hell, rude. I was just trying to collect some grass. Stupid animal. Well, at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to regret it, not me. Sorry. Yeah, it reminds me of my youth, because I grew up on the south coast of England, which is quite a what's this guy shard over there? It's a very beautiful part of England. Oh, hello. There's a troll, and there's some sort of box there. Can I get in the box? We're gonna kill the troll. Yeah, as I was saying, I grew up on the south coast, and was only a few kind of minutes walk away from the sort of 20-minute walk or so away from the beach. It wasn't like a kind of sandy beach as you could imagine, and quite a lot of the time it was freezing cold, but you know, it was still nice. But just the one thing that always hits you if you've ever lived on the coast is the salt in the air. It's very refreshing. It's supposed to be quite good for you, I think. I don't think it's good for your skin, but I'll tell you, this troll's doing a right number on me, isn't he? Okay, back off. He's like unbreakable. I seem to be able to get him down to a certain point and he just recovers. What the hell? Uh-oh. was trying to woo the orc lady. If you remember, we had to get, I think it was a poem and some perfume and some cheese as well. I think the ale is the last thing on the list for him. I can hear a horse. Why can I hear a horse? No one's got a horse, okay. It's nice. We'll take these mushrooms as well. Cute. Grudge Rock Falls. It's a majestic looking stag there. This is a very nice part of Orsinium. It's like a kind of woody forest area. Crikey. They look a bit. We've got a WAYSHRINE up here, and we've got somebody over there, and a big bear there, and a bear there. Whoops. Bear. We got a bear after us, haven't we? Yeah. I'd rather not kill bears, alright? Jesus, someone needs a breath mint. Okay. Bear. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there we go. That's why I could hear a horse. There's something over here. Grudge Rock Falls. And up there is the Orc Ale and also Kirith Vanos. I believe I've met Kirith Vanos before. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Yes, look at that. Got some Nern root here. Where do I have to get up? Do I have to get up there to kind of trigger this? I don't think I can get up here, can I? No. Well, how about if we go under water? There we go. Grudge Rock Falls. Very nice. Wow. Oh, look at that. I am a Hrothgar Master Seeker as well. I think I'm going to leave this episode here right now. And then next episode we will head off towards the Orcale. I think we actually went too far. And also we'll go to this little point here. Well, there's a cave up there as well. Interesting. Thank you very much for watching. It's always much appreciated. And I'll see you next time.